Want to design skyscrapers? There's an empire for that. Have you heard the early bird gets the worm? Well, that's why they fear the falcons. We don't just rise. This is Sparta. We earn our horns and trailblaze and overcome to be the first and the best. I know. It sounds extra, but it's just our flex. For over 60 years, Socorro ISD has set its sights on our future with vision, innovation, investing, building, and planning to prepare us for the real world. These are our opportunities, and we will seize them.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administration, and staff of the Socorro Independent School District, we welcome you to this year's graduation ceremony. We ask you to help make this a memorable day for everyone. We invite you to celebrate before and after the graduation ceremony, and we respectfully ask you to honor every graduate's desire for a joyful day. Please follow these simple guidelines. Please refrain from using any noisemakers or beach balls during the graduation ceremony. Please place your cell phones on silent during the ceremony. Cheer for your graduate, but please stop and allow the names of all graduates to be heard. SISD also encourages you to celebrate with us online via X using the hashtag TeamSISD2024. Follow us on X at Socorro ISD, friend us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, TeamSISD. Thank you for attending today's ceremony and making it a special day for everyone. Congratulations, Team SISD, Class of 2024. De parte de la mesa directiva y la administración del Distrito Escolar Independiente de Socorro, les damos la bienvenida a nuestra ceremonia de graduaciones de la clase 2024. Les pedimos que hagan de este evento un día memorable para todos al celebrar antes y después de cada ceremonia. Pero por favor, ayúdenos a respetar el deseo de cada participante, dándoles la oportunidad de tener un día especial. Les pedimos que sigan estas siguientes reglas. Por favor, no usen ningún artículo que haga ruido o pelota de playa durante la ceremonia. Por favor, pongan sus teléfonos celulares en silencio o modo de vibración. Festejen a sus estudiantes, pero por favor permitan que se escuche el nombre de otros estudiantes que se estén graduando. El Distrito de Socorro también le anima a celebrar con nosotros a través de las redes sociales y X usando el hashtag TeamSISD 2024. Nuestro nombre de X es @SocorroISD. También agréguenos en Facebook y sigan nuestro canal en YouTube, TeamSISD. Gracias por asistir a la ceremonia de hoy y lo que es un día especial para todos ustedes. Felicidades a los graduados de la clase 2024.
El Distrito Escolar de Socorro tiene más de 48,000 estudiantes en 51 escuelas. Pero no solamente somos un número, aquí somos queridos, aquí pertenecemos. El equipo SISD nos da tradiciones, experiencias y oportunidades necesarias para un futuro exitoso. Por más de 60 años, el distrito ha tenido su mirada en nuestro futuro, con el fin de prepararnos para el mundo real. Estas son nuestras oportunidades y las aprovecharemos.
El Paso parents, pre-K to 12th grade registration is now open for new and returning students. Team SISD's pre-K programs offer engaging hands-on learning for young students to build a solid foundation in their academic journey. Join our top academic academies, award-winning fine arts programs, championship athletics, and career and technical education with highly qualified teachers. Register at sisd.net/enrollment and seize your opportunity in Team SISD.
Natalie Espinosa, your student body vice president. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise as we honor America with the presentation of the national colors and remain standing for the national anthem. The colors are presented this morning by the El Dorado High School Naval Junior Reserves Officer Training Corps under the direction of Senior Chief Petty Officer Francisco Castañon, United States Navy retired, and Petty Officer First Class Anthony Lopez, United States Navy retired. Please remove your hats. Commanding the colors and carrying the U.S. flag is Cadet Lieutenant Marco Counts. Carrying the Texas flag is Cadet Seaman Angelina Van Dyne. Right rifle is Cadet Commander Claudia Godain. Left rifle is Cadet Ensign Anali Portillo. I would like to introduce Alexa de la O Hernandez, National Honor Society parliamentarian.
El Dorado High School varsity choir members will perform our national anthem under the direction of Ms. Tiffany Harper. Now for the United States Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic to which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you. Please remain standing and quiet while the colors exit and remain standing for the invocation. I will now hand it back over to Natalie Espinosa, Student Body Vice President, who will lead us in the invocation.
Please join us in our invocation if you would like to do so. Today, we are brought here in joy and in hope. We thank you for this time of graduation and ask now for peace to be upon us graduates as we and our families celebrate this grand milestone. As we prepare to walk across the stage to receive our diplomas, let us walk with grace and in gratitude for the many blessings that have been made this moment real. We are grateful for our families who have supported us, sacrificed, and worked to see us in this hopeful moment. We are grateful for our teachers that have challenged us along this academic journey and have taught us more about ourselves. We are grateful for our fellow peers who have turned into friends. We ask for strength, courage, and patience as we embark on this wonderful journey. We seek continuous guidance with the light and love as the next chapter of our lives unfold. May the dreams of class of 2024 persist, and may they always know the goodness of the world and hold gratitude as a token of light for the forefront of their path. Thank you.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good morning. My name is Vanessa Betancourt, proud principal of El Dorado High School. Our commencement ceremony today is being broadcasted live on the internet at www.sisd.net. So friends and family who could not join us today will be able to watch this graduation on the district's website. Before we begin, there are some housekeeping rules. Our scholars have worked so hard for this moment, and we want to make sure that parents are able to hear their child's name. Please be respectful of this ceremony and do not use any artificial noisemakers and do not throw anything onto the floor. Please support our scholars as they present their carefully rehearsed ceremony to you. I would like to welcome all our graduates, the El Dorado faculty, honored guests and family and friends to the commencement exercises for the class of 2024 of El Dorado High School. We have gathered here this morning to celebrate the achievements of our graduates. This graduation, this milestone would not be possible without the help of their families. Parents and guardians, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for allowing us to share this morning with you. Our graduates have also achieved this moment with the guidance of their teachers. Thank you to the Aztec faculty for your hard work and dedication to our scholars. We are honored to have with us this evening Acting Superintendent of Socorro Independent School District, Mr. James Vasquez. SISD Board Vice President, Cynthia Ann Nájera. SISD Board Secretary, Paul Guerra. Alice Gardea, Board Trustee. SISD Board President, Michael Nájera. SISD Trustee, Paul Guerra. I think I said him twice. We are also pleased to have with us our SISD Superintendent's Cabinet. Also joining us this evening are my colleagues and friends, the administrators from El Dorado High School feeder pattern. Please stand. I'd also like to acknowledge the never-ending efforts of some of the hardest working people on campus, the El Dorado Assistant Principals, Counselors, and Student Activities Director. And finally, if you are a past graduate of El Dorado High School, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for your loyalty to the Aztec Empire. Ladies and gentlemen, and the class of 2024, I stand before you today humbled and in awe of my beautiful Aztecs. A phenomenal woman by the name of Maya Angelou once said, "Life is not measured by the number of breaths you take, but by the moments that take your breath away." I look proudly into the sea of faces veiled in cardinal red, gold, and white, and I'm taken aback by the endless possibilities and paths yet to be taken. I know each of my graduates has a story behind them that is deeper than their GPA or resume, because you are each fearfully and wonderfully made. It is not about time, but what you do with it that counts. This year echoes the ripples of time and the outstanding feats you have accomplished individually, and most importantly, as one empire. I am blessed to be able to have witnessed acts of courage and tenacity displayed at such young ages. Whether it was an academic battle you conquered in IB, dual credit, or AP, to juggling your coursework with extracurricular activities or familial commitments, which many of you do. We had 66 scholars graduate with their associate's degree before receiving their high school diplomas, and that is something to rave about. What I also see is the hustle that many of you have by working part-time jobs. Renee, I will always remember your customer service when I rolled up in the drive-thru and your smile. Many of the Aztecs do this. In the areas of fine arts, our Aztecs are not to be taken lightly. Ruby Servin and Alexa Martinez Izaguirre were state qualifiers in the vase competition and medaled. Our musicians displayed their talents in true Aztec fashion. We had several state solo and ensemble performers in band, 21 seniors alone, choir, orchestra, and guitar. Our band also had an amazing competition season, earning a spot in area competition. The formations, the sound, our blazing sun dancers, and beautiful flags made the area competition memorable. In guitar, we also had 2 state silver medalist performers, Alan Gonzalez Fraire and Jairo Moran Beltran. Mariachi Azteca played their hearts to qualify for the Texas State UIL Mariachi Festival, and the ganas they displayed makes my heart flutter every time. I can't talk about mariachi without telling Jesus. I still remember you playing outside of Hernando telling me, Miss, I'm going to be a mariachi at El Dorado. Jesus, we made it here together. In choir, Kevin Ortiz and Diego Estrada earned an excellent rating, and Susana Briggs earned gold with a superior rating. To our amazing CTE programs that knocked it out of the park and championed scholars with industry-based certifications. Our award-winning Architecture Academy scholars for their continued excellence in making it to state with the Texas Society of Architects High School Design Challenge. My morning announcement team of Paulette, Kayla, and Natalie for always jump-starting my day with a smile to announcements, announcements, woo! And to our award-winning yearbook staffers who captured our finest moments and Gold Crown Award, the most elite scholastic award from Columbia Scholastic Press Association at Columbia University. Our academic decathlon team for advancing to state 2 years in a row. But wait, there's also more. All our scholars who helped our campus receive our 3-peat AVID demonstration status. You had us at psh, 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 fabuloso. The only high school in the region to have that designation. And with the greatest reverence to our fearless young men and women who have enlisted to serve our country. Moises Bravo, Robert Figueroa, Myra Marufo, Julian Perez, and Danovan Randolph, Fatupaleli Cianoa, and Kimberly Vasquez. I want to thank you for believing in yourself, the Empire's mission, and for believing in our country. Martin Luther King Jr. said, life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? You have risen to the challenge and answered the call of service. You're resilient and brave and going into a world that is in desperate need of people with grit and compassion. Each of these moments have echoed the champions and scholars that we have at our Empire. And even with all this success, I know some of you are a bit anxious and possibly a smidge scared of what happens next. So as you go into the world, first I want you to remember that every day is another opportunity to be the best version of yourselves. There is no need to compare yourself to anyone because it's your differences that make you beautiful. So be mindful of your words. In a world of online influencers, don't forget to continue making a positive influence in the real world too. Second, be brave. Let your faith be stronger than your fear. Anything worth doing requires work. Keep in mind, success only comes before work in the dictionary, y'all. Lastly, do not let others' single events, no matter how diverse, define you. When the going gets tough, remember you are strong, beautiful, brave, and determined. You are second to no one because you are warriors. Not just any warriors, you are Aztec warriors. So keep that fire and reignite the next chapter in your journey. Class of 2024, I love you, and you will always have a home at the Empire. I am honored to introduce our acting superintendent for the Socorro Independent School District. He has nearly 30 years of experience as an educator, beginning his career as a teacher at Waco Elementary. He also has served as an assistant principal, director, assistant superintendent, and deputy superintendent. As a strong advocate for public education and community collaboration, he strongly believes we are better together. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Mr. James Vasquez.
Good morning, students, parents, faculty, staff, and special guests. And thank you, Ms. Betancourt, for the nice introduction. I'd also like to recognize our Socorro ISD Board of Trustees for their service and dedication to our community. I'm honored to celebrate this outstanding class from Socorro ISD. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for the young men and women in the spotlight today, the El Dorado Aztecs of class of 2024. This is my favorite time to be in the Don Haskins Center, when I can feel the love and the energy from all the amazing families in the stands. I thank you, parents, for being here for our graduates and for the trust and support you've placed in Socorro ISD. In El Paso and SISD, family means everything. So I'd like to honor the mothers and fathers and all of the family members of all of our graduates. Let's give them another round of applause, please. Graduates, I hope you're soaking this all in. It's a special day in your life, and it's a pivotal moment. It marks a turning point in your life and a time that you'll remember for the rest of your life. Let me ask the audience, do you all remember your high school graduation? Yeah, that was a good time. I remember mine like it was yesterday. Riverside High School, 1987. Some fellow Rangers here, thank you. I sat in this same building, one of the last rows since I'm a V. My mullet haircut, it looked, well, I thought it looked awesome. I saw some pictures recently, not so much. But at that point, I still wasn't sure what I wanted to do with my life. I was the most average student in school. I wasn't in the National Honor Society, wasn't in student council, I wasn't an athlete, didn't graduate top 10 or even top 10%, no scholarships. I just kind of got by. But at a certain point, I realized that I just couldn't get by anymore. I had to find my passion in life and create a life worth living. And it turned out to be teaching and education. And that's what I urge for all of you, is to find that thing that you're passionate about and that gets you up in the morning. One of my favorite musicians is a songwriter named Jackson Browne. I'm not sure if you've heard of him. But there's a lyric from one of his songs called The Fuse. And one of the lyrics goes like this. It says, "Forget what life used to be. You are what you choose to be. It's whatever it is you see that life will become." So as you sit there patiently looking sharp in your caps and gowns and eager to come up here to get your diploma, my wish for you is that your life becomes all that you want it to be. That's exactly what we in Socorro ISD have worked so hard to prepare for you. A path to success in whatever it is that you choose to do. We proudly provide endless opportunities with pre-K for 3- and 4-year-olds, elementary academies, dual credit classes, innovative CTE programs, early college high schools, championship athletics, and award-winning fine arts, all in world-class facilities. All these things many of you experienced during your time in SISD. We provide these opportunities so that by graduation day, you are ready to confidently pursue your goals. It's all up to you now. As a proud El Dorado High School graduate, you are prepared to seize your opportunity and pursue your aspirations, whether they're big or small, near or far. In your young lives, you've already lived through some challenging, monumental times. That's not to say you won't face more, but trust me, you will be okay, and you'll know how to handle it. The reason I know that is because you've had great instruction and guidance from outstanding teachers and school staff. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge those special individuals. Will all of the faculty and staff from El Dorado High School and all SISD staff please stand for a round of applause. Thank you for everything that you've done for these students since they've started school. Graduates, as you move forward, I hope that you embrace El Dorado and Socorro ISD in your heart. Since I started working in this district back in 1995, I have loved SISD. It's been home, it's been safe, and it's been good to me and my family. I hope all of you have had the same experience. We are so proud of you, and you'll always be a part of Team SISD. Best of luck. I wish you well. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Diego Cruz Castorita, Editor-in-Chief of the Yearbook. On behalf of El Dorado High School, we would like to present you with a gift, our national award-winning yearbook, The Legend. Thank you for all you have done for the students of the Socorro Independent School District.
Thank you, Mr. Vasquez. Now I would like to introduce your senior class president, Kimberly Hernandez.
Good morning, class of 2024. It is a surreal moment to be standing here in our caps and gowns. I remember our freshman year meeting my peers and teachers through Teams on a computer screen. Even though we would have wanted to experience our first steps in high school as a freshman, we entered the halls of El Dorado as sophomores for the very first time. During that time, we met peers, aides, coaches, teachers, and possibly even our principal, Miss B, for the very first time wearing our face masks. Throughout our time together, we've learned not only from textbooks, but also from each other. We've discovered the power of teamwork, the importance of empathy, and the value of embracing diversity. These lessons extended far beyond the walls of our classroom and will serve as guiding principles. In the words of our class motto, our lives are before us, our pasts are behind us, our memories are forever within us. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Let's use these wise words and move forward with hope by leaving the past behind and cherishing the memories that shaped us as we take our next step toward our goals, no matter how daunting the journey may seem. But let's not forget our support system, our fantastic teachers, admin, coaches that change our lives for a better. A big thank you to our class sponsor, Mr. Medina, who took our class and made sure it was perfect even though he was new to everything. In addition, Mr. Ramirez, Coach Sadi, Coach Lopez, Mr. Payne, Ms. Villa, Ms. Woods, and Ms. Masura, who helped me with open arms, especially with the transition from EPCC to UTEP. Most importantly, I'd like to thank God for guiding my ways and my parents, Sergio and Angelica Hernandez, for the endless support. As we move forward, let us honor their faith in us by striving for excellence and making a difference in the lives of others. Class of 2024, as we bid farewell to this chapter of our lives and look toward the future, let us embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. Let us dare to dream big, pursue our passions relentlessly, and never lose sight of the values that define us. And for the last time ever, temples up! Let me introduce this year's student body president, Kayla Medford.
Good morning, Aztecs. It's amazing to be up here today and congratulate the class of 2024 on our journey. First and foremost, I want to express my gratitude. Thank you to my family for always believing in me when I had doubts in myself. Thank you, especially to my mom and dad, for the times when I thought I couldn't make it to the end and wanted to give up. You guys were always there to lift me up. Those stressful days of staying up late and the amount of time spent on work for those college classes and school in general were all worth it to make it to where I stand today. I hope I made you both proud. Thank you for being my biggest cheerleaders and supporters throughout high school. I want to thank my student council family for accepting me as their president and guiding me to be the leader I am today. I have been pushed to strive for success and granted opportunities I wouldn't dream of having without this position. Thank you for becoming my second family. Your presence has brought me so much joy and warmth in my heart. My friends who have shared laughter and tears, I appreciate each of you. All in all, you have provided me with a safe space to call home. Today's ending of one chapter also signals the beginning of another. I have always been struck by the following words. In a world where you can be anything, just be yourself. We all have the shared experience of going to the same school. Everyone has their own unique path, challenges, victories, and lessons learned. As we reflect on our time shared together, let us embrace this time moving forward. Let us be courageous, curious, and open-minded to the new possibilities we will experience. Class of 2024, each one of you has the opportunity to make an impact on our world. Let's lift each other up and strive for a better future wherever our paths may lead. Congratulations, graduates. As we leave here today, celebrate yourselves and know that you did it. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. At this time, if you are in the top 10%, please stand. On behalf of all the El Dorado High School counselors, administration, and all Aztecs, we are extremely proud of you. You may be seated. Edgar Allan Poe's The Road to El Dorado chronicles the story of finding the perfect city of gold, El Dorado. I now have the honor of recognizing the top outstanding scholars of the class of 2024. We do something very special at El Dorado with our top seniors. Not only do we want to recognize our scholars, but we want the seniors to be able to give thanks to a special educator who has made a difference in their education. As we announce our top scholars, we will recognize their honored educator as well. Please help me welcome Jacob Ramirez, El Dorado High School Student Activities Director and Teacher of the Year, who will have the honor of announcing our top scholars for the class of 2024.
As I call your name, please stand with your honored educator and be recognized. Our number 10 scholar will study architecture at University of Arizona at Tucson. She is the daughter of Ardiana and Pedro Rodriguez. As her honored educator, she has chosen Miss Luisa Valenzuela with a GPA of 101.69. Andrea Alejandra Rodriguez. Our number 9 scholar will study English at Swarthmore College. He is the son of Claudia and Carlos Palomares. As his honored educator, he has chosen Miss Dolores Sosa with a GPA of 101.78. Sebastián Alejandro Palomares. Our number 8 scholar will study international relations at Columbia University. She is the daughter of Juan and Karina Zacarias. As her honored educator, she has chosen Mr. Isaac Medina with a GPA of 101.91, Alexa Yvette Zacarias. Our number 7 scholar will study sports management at Texas Tech University. He is the son of Ron and Rosa Harding. As his honored educator, he has chosen Mrs. Rosa Harding with a GPA of 103.32, Christian Alexander Harding. Our number 6 scholar will study biological sciences and music at Dartmouth University. He is the son of Cristian Garcia and Marta Chavez. As his honored educator, he has chosen Mr. Juan Juarez With a GPA of 103.44, Cristian Garcia Jr. Our number 5 scholar will study English literature at the University of Virginia. She is supported by Scarlett Ballinger. As her honored educator, she has chosen Miss Brenda Renteria. With a GPA of 103.58, Giovanna Frenae Murphy. Our number 4 scholar will study social work at the University of Texas at San Antonio. He is the son of Jose and Rocio Uribe. As his honored educator, he has chosen Miss Claudia Piñon. With a GPA of 103.82, Justin Alexander Uribe. Our number 3 scholar will study forensic chemistry at Louisiana State University. She is the daughter of Jesus and Soledad de la O. Hernandez. As her honored educator, she has chosen Mr. Troy Payne. With a GPA of 104.67, Alexa de la O. Hernandez. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our Salutatorian. This year's Salutatorian will study architecture at Texas A&M University. She is the daughter of Hector and Miriam de Santiago. Her honored educator is Miss Heather Marone. With a GPA of 105.06, Nicole de Santiago.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen in class of 2024. I am honored to stand here today to gather here in celebration of the culmination of our years of hard work and several sleepless nights. As silly as it may sound, let me explain to you all why on this day I'm reminded of the timeless wisdom found in the most unexpected places. For me, that being in the world of clowns. Yes, you heard that right, clowns. As many of you may not know me, ever since I was a little girl, I have loved clowns. Some of you might have even seen me walking the halls with balloon flowers or animals on multiple occasions. As crazy as it might be to invoke the essence of clowns on such a momentous occasion, beyond their painted faces and their oversized shoes lies a profound lesson for us all. Like clowns, we have journeyed through moments of uncertainty, whether it was friends lost along the way, relationships broken, or academic hardships, yet you persevered with resilience and grace. They teach us that it's okay to stumble, to fall flat on our faces, because it's in those moments of vulnerability that we find our true strength. It allows us to gather ourselves and stand up with a big grin on our faces. Laughter connects us on a level that has the ability to transcend language, culture, and background. And it reminds us in times of darkness, there's always room for joy and connection. So as we stand on the threshold of a new beginning, I urge you to all embrace the spirit of a clown. Approach life with a sense of wonder and curiosity. Find joy in the little things of life and remain unbothered by the fear of judgment or failure. With that being said, I want to thank the special people in my life who have supported me in my academic career. I want to thank my tennis team and coaches who have been a second family to me. I love and will miss you guys. I also want to thank my IB cohort who, despite all the tribulations and tears, we accomplished it. You guys will always hold a special place in my heart. A big thanks to all my IB teachers who encouraged me to go beyond what I thought I was capable of. Thank you to Sienna and Sierra, my IB besties. And in my times of hardship and happiness, thank you to Ms. Marone, who always provided a safe space for conversation, laughter, and advice. To my middle school best friends, Fernanda and Karen, I love you both so much. Muchas gracias a mi familia que siempre me han soportado en todo lo que he hecho. A mi hermana mayor, Natalie, I look up to you so much and owe you so much credit for inspiring me to always try my best academically and personally, whilst teaching myself self-compassion. A mis abuelos, los quiero mucho. Gracias por siempre demostrar su caridad por mí. Y mis padres, ustedes son mi roca y mi gran inspiración. Gracias por dejarme ser mi propia payasita y enseñándome amor incondicional. Congratulations, class of 2024. May your journey ahead be filled with laughter, love, and countless moments of unexpected wisdom. Go Aztecs!
Thank you, Nicole. Now, the class of 2024 is pleased to present the valedictorian. She will study biochemistry at UT Austin. She is the daughter of Eric Longoria and Laura Sandoval. Her honored educator is Samantha Jones with a GPA of 105.78. Alexandra Longoria.
Good morning, Aztec Empire, family, guests, and the class of 2024. To celebrate our achievement today, let's remind everyone of how resilient our class is. We started high school during a worldwide pandemic, never setting foot in classrooms our freshman year. Without knowing how to type, we were thrown into a world of Teams, talking on mute, and calls to abandon laptops. We also witnessed 29 superhero movies released from 2020 to 2024, 30 if you include Michael Jordan's The Last Dance. High school gave its fair share of challenges for us all. My challenge was a career-ending knee injury that kept me off the court and led me to double down on classwork and learn the game of golf, both requiring a new level of commitment and mental toughness. It's hard to live in the present when our minds are constantly racing, worrying about whatever goals you're chasing. But if there's anything I've learned in the last 4 years, it's to have empathy for yourself and remember you're doing so many things right. While you're bulldozing forward in your next chapter, take time to wallow in both the joys and the failures, to study even the most painful of obstacles and create a mosaic of the blood, sweat, and tears of your hard work that shape who you are and will grow to be. The obstacle is the way. That was my motto. The words that guided me throughout high school came from philosopher Marcus Aurelius, who wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Now I say to you, embrace the obstacles that stand between you and your goals. However, I'm not standing here just myself and a motto. Like you, I had so much support and guidance along the way. To my teachers, counselors, staff, thank you for pushing me to improve as an individual. You've all taught me much more than curriculum in the classroom. Coach Hancock, Coach Burns, and Coach Anaya, thank you for always supporting me on and off the court. Coach Osborne, thank you for your unwavering support and guidance in my best and worst times. Whether in the classroom or crying on the course, your impact on my life is immeasurable. To my friends and teammates, thank you all for the memories and the smiles in the hallways. You would make my days. Ariam, Alexa, and Rayma, there's no one else I'd rather have spent these last 7 years laughing with. To my family, thank you for being my home and strength, keeping a smile on my face throughout this journey. To my bonus parents, who felt the ups and downs with me, thank you for all your sacrifices. To my mom, who fueled my strength, and my dad, who balanced the strength with pep talks, thank you. I hope to become a daughter that embodies the strength and selflessness you possess. To my carito,
Despite being younger than me, you're the person I look up to the most. I love you more than words can describe. A mi mami y mi abuelo, gracias por cuidarme siempre y empujarme a seguir mis sueños. Ustedes me crearon y les debo todo a su fuerza y guía. Allá you. As we part ways today, class of 2024, remember that the obstacle is the way. Believe in your ability to make a difference as tomorrow's leaders because you have the courage and resilience to challenge the impossible and achieve the extraordinary. I wish us all luck on our upcoming journeys. The best is yet to come for us all. Congratulations, class of 2024. Hook 'em.
The next presentation is to honor 10 scholars for their contributions to El Dorado High School. This award is very special and like no other. We will now announce our Aztec Tenochtitlan Award winners. Tenochtitlan was the capital of the vast and powerful Aztec Empire. It was the foundation and place where the emperors came together and the Aztec people flourished. The students we are about to present to you have contributed to establishing El Dorado High School as an academic institution that they truly represent the Aztec core values of accountability, zeal, teamwork, excellence, and commitment. These scholars were nominated by the faculty. Our Student Activities Director, Mr. Ramirez, will assist in presenting the awards to our recipients. Our first recipient has excelled at making El Dorado a shining star in the district, city, and region while maintaining a high academic standard. This scholar has been a member of multiple organizations on campus, including orchestra, robotics, theater, National Honor Society, and more. He has been instrumental in helping these programs become successful and reach new heights. As a leading member in the Aztec Orchestra, he's helped the program more than triple in size during their time here and have reached state, solo, and ensemble contests 2 years in a row. Christian Garcia Jr. Our next recipient cannot hide their Aztec pride. In their tenure at the Empire, this scholar has exemplified what it means to be a leader in various capacities. This scholar has been a devoted, avid scholar and proud student council officer. This year, the role as a student body president was one that they never took lightly, and their leadership led our council to winning the prestigious National Gold Council of Excellence Award, sweepstakes, and Outstanding Student Council Awards granted by the TASC and Superior Scrapbook Rating. This scholar is the epitome of a servant leader, one that no doubt has left an imprint on our empire. Kayla Medford. Our third recipient is a fine arts music superstar who has performed for countless events on behalf of the school throughout their time at El Dorado. This scholar made all-region 3 years in band, including being #2 ranked his freshman year, all-region mariachi senior year, #1 vihuela in the city, made area twice in band, made the Southwest Honor Band for 3 years, including #1 overall clarinet his senior year, advanced to state solo and ensemble contest for 3 years on clarinet and bass clarinet as a soloist and in ensemble, and 1 year as a guitar soloist. This recipient is a winner of the Dave Cause Scholarship and Advanced Band Grant from NMSU. Alan Gonzalez Fraire. Our next recipient has been a great example of what it means to be an Aztec and an outstanding leader. Earlier this month, this scholar graduated with an associate's degree from El Paso Community College, working tenaciously to juggle schoolwork while balancing the many extracurricular activities they have been a part of since starting at the Empire. This scholar has served the Aztec community well as the Vice President of the class of 2024, Student Body Vice President, and represented well on the AVID panel, which supported the overall process of us maintaining a national AVID demonstration school. This recipient also signed their letter of intent to continue their wrestling career at Schneider University, where they will pursue a degree in nursing. Natalie Espinosa. For the past 4 years, this next recipient's second home has been El Dorado. They are proud to use their artistic eye and technological skill to capture incredible, nationally recognized images of El Dorado's community and history. As a writer, photographer, and editor, this scholar helped earn 2 NSPA Peacemaker Awards, and their Spanish translation skills helped earn the first Gold Crown Award for our school from Columbia Scholastic Press Association for our bilingual 2023 yearbook. Tirelessly leading the yearbook staff, this scholar was nationally recognized with the NSPA Leadership Award in Student Journalism. He plans to use his talents in reporting and photography to pursue a career in communication and journalism at the University of Texas at El Paso. Diego Cruz Castrita. During this scholar's 4 years at El Dorado High School, they have demonstrated the meaning of a true Aztec. This scholar has shown outstanding commitment not only to the Aztec Architecture Academy, but also to the El Dorado High School Orchestra and NHS. They have won several state and national awards, to name a few. First place in Texas Architecture Association Design Challenge. First place in Architecture, Construction, and Engineering Phoenix Affiliation High School Design Challenge. First place in Technology Student Association CAD Architecture. More importantly, her sincere dedication and kindness are evident to everyone that has had a privilege of crossing her path. She is truly one of a kind. Andrea Rodriguez. Zeal has to be one of the most endearing qualities that our next recipient has. There was not a day where he was not enthusiastic to be at school, leading at the Empire and showing that he is ready and willing to take each day on with a positive light, sharing that positivity with others, and being a gracious and willing scholar. As a dedicated scholar that supported their AV family, this scholar ensured that many momentous occasions were filmed, often being the first one at events and the last one to leave. Whether it was in the classroom or in the studio, this recipient always had a take charge attitude that not only inspired, but made others want to follow suit. Tyler Sturville. Our next recipient will now own the all-time season record for most runs in a season at 55 and most RBIs in a season at 47. As far as program records, this recipient will own 7 out of 12 all-time program records based on playing varsity for more than 3 years. They are 114 games played, 134 career RBIs, 42 doubles, 29 home runs, or should I say bombs, 59 walks, on-base percentage of 59, and a slugging percentage of .958. Along with all these accomplishments on the diamond, this scholar also excels in the classroom, remaining in the top 10% of their class. Recently, this scholar also earned their associate's degree from EPCC. This recipient will continue their athletic and academic career while pursuing a nursing degree at Texas A&M Texarkana. Jacqueline Schmidt. Our next recipient lives by the Aztec creed every day: accountability, zeal, teamwork, excellence, and commitment, which are embodied by them on and off campus. This scholar is well known at El Dorado and in our community as being a top student and a great person to be around by our staff and their peers. Numerous teachers and administration express their appreciation for this scholar and athlete. This recipient is a member of the football and track program here at El Dorado, where they excel due to their work ethic, sharp decision-making, charisma, and leadership. They have done a tremendous job being a captain for our football program. Albert Rabb. A vivacious and hardworking student council officer, this scholar has served as our student body secretary, keeping up with deadlines and sharing insight with fellow officers that allow them to be better versions of themselves. This scholar has also served as president of our campus tribal council, serving as an ambassador that amplifies the voices and perspectives of early college high school scholars. This scholar remained an active member in our campus FFA, where they continue to share their passion for animals and sustain the belief that every being is sentient. It is evident through this scholar's passion for her student body that she believes there is a magic that resides within each one of them that is worth being in the world, and she will do anything to convey the belief. Ms. Daniela Torres. Please help me congratulate all our Tenochtitlan recipients.
Congratulations once again to all our recipients. Please have a seat. Good morning. My name is Sonia Ugarte Gil, and I am one of the proud counselors at El Dorado High School. It gives me great pleasure to announce the scholarship total for the class of 2024. Our total is $11.8 million. Great job, Aztecs.
Let us proceed with the moment you all have been waiting for. Mr. Vasquez, members of the school board, as principal of El Dorado High School, I hereby certify that the scholars receiving diplomas have successfully completed requirements for graduation prescribed by the Board of Trustees, the Socorro Independent School District, and the state of Texas, and are entitled to receive their diplomas. Mr. Michael Nájera, Board President, can you please step forward?
Mrs. Betancourt, faculty and staff, parents, family, and friends. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and the Superintendent of the Socorro Independent School District, I accept the certification of the graduates of El Dorado High School, the class of 2024.
Presenting the diplomas this afternoon will be members of our SISD Board of Trustees. Reading the names of our graduates will also be Samantha Sanchez and Juan Juarez. Also assisting are the El Dorado High School counselors. Will the top 10 please stand and prepare to receive your diplomas?
Alexandra Longoria.
Andrea Alejandra Rodriguez.
Nicole de Santiago.
Sebastian Alejandro Palomares.
Alexa de la O Hernández.
Alexa Yvette Zacarias.
Justin Alexander Uribe.
Christian Alexander Harding.
Giovanna Frine Murphy.
Cristian Garcia Jr.
James Giancarlo Alferez. Anthony Michael Fernandez. Michael Anthony Fernandez. Ariana Macias. Camila Navarro Ruesga. Alejandra Arlene Rodriguez Duarte. Jasmine Itzel Alvarado.
Haley Danielle Piñon.
Zoe Fernando Alvarez.
Hannah Celeste Ponce.
Susanna Jane Briggs.
Miguel Ángel Portillo III.
Jacqueline Andrea Chaides.
Milana Ariel Quintero Leal.
Elliot J. Cho.
Idalí Ramírez.
Keisha Cristina Dajaro.
Jesús Gabriel Reyes Ortiz.
Ruby Nicole de la Cruz.
Rebecca Rios.
Gretel Yada Estrada.
Ricardo Rodríguez.
Maribel Estrada.
Nicholas Rojas.
Brianna
Romero.
Anissa Trinity Gonzalez.
Reagan Ashley Salcedo.
Alejandra Victoria Gray.
Sienna Sanchez.
Kimberly Ariana Hernandez.
Lucas Isaív Santana.
Janelle Kingsley Inyang.
Jacqueline Nicole Schmidt.
Valeska Naomi Kilburn.
Ruby Noraida Servin.
Alyssa Isabella Marquez.
Daniela Annette Torres.
Yolani Maldred Martinez.
Emily Elizabeth Torres.
Kayla Zenaya Medford.
Celeste Candice Urquidi.
Ana Luisa Mendez.
Amaya Rose Varela.
Bianca Paola Navarrete.
Sierra Joe Vargas.
William James Nevares.
Ana Regina Villalobos Cunningham.
Afrani Cesar Achampong.
Sydney Shea Luevano.
Beta Nicole Acosta.
Brian Luevanos.
Dante Ricardo Acosta.
Alexander Joshua Lujan.
Arath Aguilar.
Caesar Alexander Lujan.
Natalia Aguilar.
Jonathan Ulises Lujan.
Nathan Xander Aguilera.
Cassandra Luna.
Valerie Aguirre.
Isabella Luna.
Dylan Hazel Alcala.
Daniela Paola Machuca.
Diego Arturo Alejandro.
Adrian Joshua Macias.
Aaron Anthony Almeida.
Paulette Carolina Macias.
Juan David Almeida.
Diego Gael Madrid.
Brianna Alvarado.
Stephanie Madrid Gonzalez.
Delani Amaya.
Lillian Leticia Madrigal.
Natalie Giselle Amaziola.
Keith Dylan Manley.
Gianni Anaya.
Ella Rose Marquez.
Miyaka Aneng Andang.
Frida Alejandra Marquez.
Alondra Andrade.
Myra Eileen Marufo.
Bella Mia Apodaca.
Daisy Ruby Martinez.
Diego Araiza.
Ethan Stone Martinez.
Nicholas Damian Arianes.
Gabrielle Elizabeth Martinez.
Abel Ariano.
Jesse Urban Martinez.
Daila Destiny Ariano.
Juan Jesus Martinez.
Amanda M. Argumanis.
Leida Lizelle Martinez.
Ariel Brianna Armendariz.
Olivia Sofia Martinez.
Ray David Ariaga Jr.
Nicholas Martinez Acosta.
Dylan Areola.
Alexa Judith Martinez Izaguirre.
David Astorga.
Mackenzie Brianna Matus.
Derek Astorga.
Caden Liam Mayon.
Argelia Sarai Avila.
Alyssa Faith McBurney.
Daniel Avila.
Abram Jean Medina.
Dominic Anakin Escarate.
Devin Anthony Medina.
Anaí Baca.
Renee Isaac Medina.
Jacob Ryan Badia.
Esteban Melendez.
Angelo Alexander Baker.
Anthony Mendez.
Catherine Christine Banda.
Preston Rico Santos Mendiola.
Sergio Barron.
Jose Antonio Mendivil.
David Becerra.
Esven Isael Mendoza.
Jose Alexis Beltran Lopez.
Mia Luna Mercado.
Megan Sene Berry.
Daisy Cecilia Mesa.
Catherine Elizabeth Bishop.
Mitzi Abigail Mijares Esparza.
Moises Bravo.
Christopher Zachary Miranda.
Exara Kayla Brown.
Daisy Cecilia Mesa.
Caitlin Marie Bruce.
Alberto Julio Moncayo.
Justice Emilio Brussels.
Julian Ramon Monreal.
Rodolfo Ivan Buenrostro.
Alondra Montes Palacios.
Salomón Cabrera Medina.
Ivan Montes Jr.
Nathan Calderon.
Oscar Isaiah Montes.
Mesac Abdiel Camacho.
Destiny Guadalupe Montoya.
Matthew Ismael Camarillo.
Luis Manuel Morales.
Carlos Campos.
Xavier Morales.
Yesenia Yvette Campos.
Jairo Ivan Moran Beltrán.
Victoria Castillo Cardona.
Gianara Moreno.
Gabriel Omar Caro Rivera.
Jason Elijah Moulton Hadnot.
Emalia Carrasco.
Alexis Muniz.
Jesus Manuel Carrera.
Dominic Johnny Munoz.
Elian Carrillo.
Jasmine Kayleen Munoz.
Natalie Giselle Carrillo.
Zach Munoz.
Fabiola Rosalia Casillas.
Oscar Yael Munoz Trejo.
Marisol Castañeda.
Madeline Haley Nades.
Haley Eileen Castro.
Hector Gabriel Navarro.
Sergio Ivan Castro.
Abril Navarro Gonzalez.
Omar Chaparro.
Victoria Joy Nelson.
Zed Chaparro Barraza.
Brianna Michelle Nevares.
Jesus Sebastian Chavez.
Jere Mambala Nsana.
Adam Isaac Chavira.
Alejandro Oscar Ochoa.
Alana De Chavira.
Damian Alejandro Ochoa.
Alyssa Renee Chavira.
Miguel Orlando Ochoa.
Pamela Nevea Chavira.
Crisanti Enid Odiot.
Taeyang Nico Choi.
Brendan Michael Olson.
Evan Xavier Clifford.
Carla Olvera Gonzalez.
Amy Victoria Conde.
Tanya Jasmine Orona.
Paola Yvette Contreras.
Raquel Orozco Silvestre.
Miranda Diane Contreras Garcia.
Diego Emiliano Orantia.
Zulema Zanet Corral.
Osmar Andrés Ortega Montero.
Abigail Jewel Croyle.
Daniel Alejandro Ortiz.
Alexis Renee Cruz.
Kevin Andrew Ortiz.
Diego Cruz Castruita.
Michael Angel Ortiz.
Sophia Isabella Curry.
Ramaya Angelina Parker.
Noah Jakayo Davis.
Shakina Nisi Parra.
Miguel Ángel Dejaro Avitia.
Javian Elijah Patterson.
Denise de la Cruz.
James William Peace.
Jacob Ángel de la Riva.
Randy Perales.
Abigail de la Rosa.
Crystal Andreina Peregrino Sanchez.
Madrid de la Torre.
Amber Perea Robles.
Oscar Dominic de Leon.
Alexander Giovanni Perez.
Valerie Elizabeth de Nava.
Audrey Alexis Perez.
Roberto Adrian del Castillo.
Bernadette Alyssa Perez.
Alexis Miranda Diaz.
Chris Anthony Luis Perez.
Aries Jeray Diaz.
Damian Anthony Perez.
Nixes Doan.
Dania Guadalupe Perez.
Daniela Duran.
Giovanni Adam Perez.
Seth Duran Talamantes.
Julian Isaiah Perez.
Irvin Embarazadero Rodriguez.
Sebastian Manuel Perez.
Joela Zulaika Enriquez.
Yasmin Alondra Perez Lopez.
Halim Joana Escárcega.
Carmen del Sol Perez Torres.
Leslie Valeria Escárcega Tovar.
Aliyah Elizabeth Piedra.
Ana Victoria Escobar.
Ivan Jesus Pimentel Agosto.
Miguel Ángel Escobedo.
Lisbeth Sasha Pisana.
Alejandro Esparza II.
Daneshka Estefania Plasencia Padrón.
Jasmine Lisette Espinosa.
Mariah Renee Plazola Pacheco.
Antonio Manuel Espinosa.
Jonathan Joe Ponce.
Luis Arturo Espinosa.
Devin Isaiah Porras.
Natalie Nicole Espinosa.
Aida Montserrat Porter.
Georgina Esquivel.
Alejandro Prieto Ortiz.
Diego Santana Estrada.
Steve Evan Pulanco Mora.
Esteban Alberto Estrella.
Abraham Jude Polido.
Zephyr Daniel Ray Favela.
Angel Quesada.
Raúl Anselmo Facio.
Jasmine Quintana.
Agnes Ofe Aimiti Emilia Fantetongo Andrews.
Moses Matthew Quintana.
Roberto Joseph Favela Jr.
Albert Rab IV.
Adrián Alejandra Faijo Moreira.
Aliana Nevea Ramirez.
Diego Felix.
David Orlando Ramirez.
Garak Arturo Felix.
Jared Isaac Ramirez.
Alexis Cristiana Fernandez.
Joanna Mia Ramirez.
Andrew Isaiah Fierro.
Marcela Fernanda Ramirez.
Diego Raúl Fierro.
Angel Devin Ramos.
Jaime Gael Fierro.
Damian Isaiah Ramos.
Naum Gamaliel Fierro.
Devin Isaiah Ramos.
Robert Figueroa.
Miguel Ángel Ramos.
Dylan Ray Fish.
Adonovan Elijah Randolph.
Alexa Anaí Flores.
Gael Leonardo Rangel.
Jacob Isaiah Flores.
Adrian Rangel Ochoa.
Kayla Elvira Flores.
Freddie Alexander Resendez.
Mia Faith Flores.
Isaac Edward Reta.
Juan Manuel Flores Tena.
Karina Adeline Reyes.
Milka Madai Flores Luna,
Aida Michelle Reyes,
Brian Isaiah Franco,
Justin Darian Reza,
Nathan Andrew Fuentes,
Chloe J. Ritchie,
Jada Rakaya Gadsden,
Carlos Alexander Rivera,
Jesus Eram Galarza,
Kate Rivera,
Santiago Galicia,
Layla Eri Robinson,
Caleb John Galindo,
Amairani Robles Gonzalez,
Cassandra Patricia Galindo,
Victor Manuel Robles Gutierrez,
Melody Alice Galindo,
Adamari Giselle Rodriguez,
Moses Manuel Galindo Jr.,
Adriana Paola Rodriguez,
Alexis Elaine Gallardo,
Emiliano Baudelio Rodriguez,
Jasmine Alexandra Gallegos,
Emma Marie Rodriguez,
Alexa Garcia,
Leia Denise Rodriguez,
Arturo Antonio Garcia Jr.,
Omar Rodriguez Jr.,
Israel Sebastian Garcia,
Raylin Rodriguez,
Joe Garcia,
Yahaira Nicole Rodriguez,
Karen Arlene Garcia,
Yesenia Rodriguez,
Mercedes Maria Garcia,
Ruben Alexis Rodriguez Rios,
Valentina Garcia,
Brandon Rene Ruacho,
Flor Maria Garcia Alfaro,
Adeline Rubio,
Lizette Alessandra Garcia Marquez,
Ana Karen Rubio,
Claudia Andrea Garcia Holguín,
Devin Joel Rubio,
Gael Alexander Gardea,
Joanna Rubio,
Asal Garamani,
Amani Isel Ruffin,
Bianca Emery Giacopo,
Samantha Marie Saavedra,
James Anthony Gibson Jr.,
Alejandra Abigail Sainz,
Roberto Ismael Gloria,
Jasleen Vianney Sainz,
Jorge Santiago Gordínez Garcia,
Reina Darlene Sainz,
Araim Gomez,
Vincent Andrew Salas,
José Miguel Ángel Gómez,
Michael Ray Salazar,
Cassandra Raquel Gomez,
Joaquín Emiliano Salcedo,
Mark Christian Gomez,
Adria Jade Sanchez,
Abel Jeremiah Gonzalez,
Dathan Shane Sanchez,
Alejandro Jesus Gonzalez,
Jasmine Evelyn Sanchez,
Derek Gonzalez,
Jimmy Giovanni Sanchez,
Eduardo Gonzalez,
Maylee Nayla Sanchez,
Joan Gael Gonzalez,
Santiago Alexis Sanchez,
Diego Alejandro Gonzalez de Jaro,
Valerie Sanchez,
Alan Omar Gonzalez Fraire,
Yaretzi Sanchez Michel,
Ariana Goff,
Roque Angelo Sandoval,
Christiana Hope Rose Goldsboro,
Carlos Santos Hermosillo,
Brian Williams Goitia,
Mia Alyssa Salcedo,
Kelsey Marie Grabowski,
Roberto Salcedo Hernández,
Isaac Jovin Granados,
Beatriz Salcedo Ramírez,
Tyler Matthew Granitke,
Torrin Caleb Saxton,
Ryan Vincent Greeter,
Fatu Pueleli Megdiel Seanoa,
Isis Joanna Guadian,
Miranda Serrano,
Richard Xavier Godidas,
Danae Juliana Cias,
Vivian Joanna Guerrero,
Michael Joshua Sita,
Adrian Giovanni Gutierrez,
Luis Giovanni Silva,
Luis Armando Gutierrez.
Dominic Ciranda,
Emilio Obed Gutierrez Jordan.
Abraham Sosa,
Jorge Alberto Gutierrez Silva.
Wendolyn Sosa Bautista,
Isaac Isaiah Guzman.
Nicole Sotelo,
Yasni Areli Guardado Rodriguez.
Ethan Edward Souza,
Yuneli Yanuv Guzman.
Tyler Reynold Paul Sturville,
Raymond Annalise Hall.
Eric Armando Suarez,
Valerie Eileen Hammonds.
Julissa Suarez,
Jalen Ray Harris.
John David Tapia,
Byron Jabbar Hawkins Nicholas.
Diego Tarango Aguirre,
Carlos Alberto Hernandez.
Diego Eduardo Tarango Mondragon,
Christopher Adrian Hernandez.
Jose Alberto Tavison Sanchez,
Destiny Kiana Hernandez.
Omar Joshua Tinajero Jr.,
Amorgini Jaylee Hernandez.
Mark Maximus Tomlinson,
Azaya Alexander Hernandez.
Candy Anaí Torres Lopez,
Kailin Nevea Hernandez.
John Daniel Toyek,
Luis Angel Hernandez.
Fabian Yair Trejo,
Mariana Alessandra Hernandez.
Israel Higino Trejo,
Jania Nicole Hernandez Ruiz.
Josiah Alexander Trejo,
Daniela Irene Herrera.
Caleb Alexander Trejo,
Mia Jocelyn Herrera.
Yasmin Lisbeth Treto,
Genesis Sikali Hinojos.
Emily Nicole Trinidad,
Javante Dupree Hudson Farrar.
Jacqueline Jade Trinidad,
Hunter Josiah Hutchinson.
Renata Ubio,
Ethan Nathaniel Lee Ibarra.
Christian Valadez Padilla,
Adriana Nicole Jara.
Isaiah Ricardo Valdez,
Itzel Anisa Jara.
Alejandra Valdez Dominguez,
Diamond Jimenez.
Angel Erin Valenzuela, Natalie Delilah Vallecillo, Joseph Anthony Vasquez Everts,
Alexander Corral Kimba.
Kimberly Juve Vasquez Rodriguez, Amanda Janae Vasquez,
Tayan Demario King.
Amy Janine Vasquez, Celeste Melissa Vasquez,
Edwin Omar Lara.
Yair Humberto Vasquez, Javier Vasquez Esquivel,
Leonardo Jesus Lara.
Christian Jeremiah Velasquez, Jose Luis Velasquez Alvarado,
Adam Noel Leon.
Andrea Vera, Julio Emiliano Vidrio,
Eileen Lee Lopez.
Tiffany Marie Villalpando, Leah Daniela Villanueva,
Alexa Jimena Lopez.
Royce Davian Bautista Villas, Brianna Marie Wesson,
Anais Lopez.
Ruby Alejandra White, Allison Hope Wilson,
David Joseph Lopez.
Kylie Ann Woolridge, Jonas Zamora,
Evelyn Lopez.
Hector Isaí Zavala, Sergio Cepeda Jr.,
Miguel Angel Lopez.
Sergio Cepeda Jr.
Ricardo Fernando Lopez.
And last, but certainly not least, the final graduate of the El Dorado class of 2024, Ebony Nugmo Zimo.
Family and friends, please stand and join us. Graduates, please stay standing. And now, please move your tassel from the right side of the motorboard to the left side, signifying the completion of the requirements to graduate from high school. You may toss your cap.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Albert Rep.
And I'm Natalie Espinosa. And
It's time for our final game now. What time is it?
Game time.
What time is it?
Game time.
What time is it?
Game time.
Aztecs.
What?
Aztecs.
What?
Aztecs.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Win.
1, 2, 3.
Win.
1, 2, 3.
Win.
Yeah!
Graduates, please join the senior choir members in singing your high school's alma mater. The lyrics are in the front cover of your program.
We are El Dorado High, Aztec warriors, golden bright. Friendship, service, strength, and honor. Someday we will take to flight. Cardinal black and golden colors we will wear into the fight. We are El Dorado High, Aztec warriors till we die.
Aztecs, please have a seat.
My name is Alexis Zacarias, National Honor Society President. We ask the audience to please remain seated as the graduates complete their recessional and exit into the stands. The faculty and staff of El Dorado High School, thank you for your cooperation and your attendance at today's ceremony. Congratulations to the class of 2024, El Dorado High School. Aztec Warriors till we die. Have a safe and wonderful evening. Thank you.